Brian Farmer, and this is my wife, Kira.
Hi, I'm Kira.
And we own Yankee Farmers Market and Pitcher Mountain Farm here in Warner, New Hampshire. We've been doing the farm, we've been raising buffalo, which is unique to New Hampshire, since I was in high school. And then we've been, actually this is our 27th year for our business, in which Kira and I had come to, we're natives to New Hampshire, and we basically were looking for property when we were newly wed, and we settled on Warner, New Hampshire, being our hometown.
And it was great because I grew up in Sunapee and Brian grew up in New Boston, and we sort of met in the middle here in Warner. And I think what first attracted us to the town here was just the agriculture, which was very evident with the sheep grazing right here on Main Street. So we felt very at home and comfortable with our setting our roots and planting our roots here in Warner.
We had an idea. We were young and naive and said, let's just try it. The worst case scenario is we eat them. And we ended up getting some animals. And before we even got them home, we had already sold them as potential meat animals, and so which launched our business of Yankee Farmers Market, and trying to get this healthy product out into the market. And
I think like the initial attraction was just the animal themselves. They're just majestic animals and beautiful to watch, and just watching them roam. Whether it's the plains or in our back pasture, to this day, I still enjoy that piece of it and being part of nature and connected with the animals and nature. So I think that was the initial appeal of it. But certainly the meat is super healthy. It's not tampered with. It has very low fat, high protein, great to help lower your cholesterol levels. So it really was like a very clean meat. We felt very strongly about you are what you eat. But also that we're going to raise these animals in standards that give back and not just take from the land. So it's a really regenerative sort of approach that we're farming and trying to upgrade our food systems and educate throughout the process. So over the years, you've had to sort of educate because people didn't really know about buffalo or that you could eat them or why to eat them. And it's sort of why we opened up our farm to people, for people to come and experience life on the farm, get their questions answered, see firsthand the animals themselves, and be connected with their food source. So that was very important to us. And I always say the meat is sort of just a vehicle of good health. Because I feel very strongly about raising good quality products that help to create healthy humans.
What you put in you is very important, and garbage in, garbage out, and or if you have an athletic animal that's yielding a healthy product, in turn people are healthy. Our Yankee Farmers Market is one that's a play off of our last name being Farmer, and then we always really knew that we wanted to be local, regional product, right? And so, and we always wanted to involve our community, and so that basically ended up becoming a network of our own products. Plus, if we were able to network with other good local producers of whether it's chicken or fruits or vegetables, or we would offer their products as long as it met our mission of offering products. So the community is just amazing in the sense that there are neighbors, there are people that roll up the sleeves and will be there for you, and vice versa.
I mean, I love this community. It's a community based of artists and caring and kind people that really would give their shirts off their backs for you.